Hello friends, this is Swapnil Mishra from Yours Only Pharma Tutor, and today I am going to discuss about hypersensitivity reactions. This video is going to be very important, so watch this till the end. Let's begin the discussion. So what is hypersensitivity? Hypersensitivity is a type of overreaction of immune system towards an antigen which mainly triggers our immune system to produce a response. For example, allergies, and then fever, chills, headache. So what is hypersensitivity reactions? Hypersensitivity reactions are the undesirable or unwanted responses which are produced by our normal immune system in response to an antigen. So examples of hypersensitivity reactions are fever, chills, anaphylaxis, allergic rhinoconjunctivitis, etc. So, hypersensitivity is classified into two types on the basis of their onset of action. First, immediate hypersensitivity, and second, delayed hypersensitivity. First, what is immediate hypersensitivity? Anaphylactic reactions are initiated by the response of antibody or antigen antibody complex. जब antigen हमारे immune system को trigger करेगा, it will form antigen antibody complex and it will produce some anaphylactic reactions. So what is anaphylaxis? Anaphylaxis, these are mainly severe allergic reactions in response to a venom, फूड और मेडिकेशन. यानी कि कोई भी एक्सटर्नल एजेंट है, फॉर एग्जांपल वेनम और एनी फूड और एनी मेडिकेशन which is producing some severe allergic reactions in our body. For example, peanuts or nuts or strawberry or any fruit. So sometimes some individuals are hypersensitive or towards some external agent like peanuts or some other fruits, so their body produces anaphylaxis reactions, like different symptoms will be there, severe reactions will be there, for example rashes or low pulses or fever, etc. So these reactions are termed as immediate hypersensitivity because these symptoms manifest within minutes. मतलब ये एनाफाइलैक्टिक रिएक्शंस जो होंगे वो अपना जो सिम्टम्स हैं वो कुछ मिनट्स में या कुछ घंटों में ही बॉडी में विजिबल होंगे. सो दे प्रोड्यूस इमीडिएट हाइपर सेंसिटिविटी आफ्टर काउंटरिंग विद एन एंटीजन. दे आर प्रोड्यूसिंग एंटीजन एंटीबॉडी कॉम्प्लेक्सेस and thus further they are showing such symptoms. So this type of hypersensitivity is called as immediate hypersensitivity. Next, delayed hypersensitivity. जैसा नाम वैसा काम. These hypersensitivity reaction shows delay of symptoms until days after exposure of the antigen. When antigen gets exposed in our body and it produces antigen antibody complexes, then it may take days to show the symptoms in the body. Types of hypersensitivity reactions. There are four types of hypersensitivity reactions which are following. First, IgE mediated hypersensitivity, IgG or IgM mediated cytotoxic hypersensitivity. Third, immune complex mediated hypersensitivity, and last but not the least, cell mediated hypersensitivity. So now we'll discuss about all these four type of hypersensitive reactions in detail. So in first diagram you can see this is IgE mediated hypersensitivity type 1 hypersensitivity reactions. इस केस में आप देख सकते हैं देयर इज़ एन एंटीजन और वी कैन से इट एज एन allergen, green color allergen molecule you can see, it's visible, and it is binding to the allergen specific IgE antibody. Thus there will be a cross linking of antigen and IgE antibody which is bound to the mast cells. This IgE complex is bound to the mast cell, you can see, and when allergen is coming and binding to the IgE antibody, cross linking will be there, and then it will cause mast cells and basophils to release vasoactive mediators. So when these mast cells are releasing vasoactive mediators, then it will produce some anaphylactic reactions that can be systemic or localized anaphylaxis reactions. For example, hay fever, asthma, hives, food allergies, and eczema. Next, type 2 hypersensitivity reactions called as IgG mediated cytotoxic hypersensitivity. Type 2 में क्या होगा? You can see in the figure ADCC. ADCC is antibody directed against cell surface, and it will bind to the surface antigens. Then after binding to the surface antigen, it will produce complement activation of ADCC, which will lead to cytotoxicity, यानी कि it will cause cell destruction. So these type of hypersensitivity reactions will produce some manifestations like blood transfusion reaction will be there, erythroblastosis fetalis, and autoimmune hemolytic anemia. These type of reactions will be produced by type 2 hypersensitivity reactions. Next, type 3 hypersensitivity reactions called as immune complex mediated hypersensitivity. इस केस में क्या होगा? You can see in the figure there are antigen antibody complexes which are getting deposited into the complex tissues, various tissues, and via complement activation क्या होगा? These antigen antibody complexes will enter in various tissues, and through complement activation what they will do? They will infiltrate neutrophils. Massive neutrophils will get entry into the various tissues where they will produce inflammatory responses. So type 3 is mainly responsible for inflammatory response in different tissues, and they will cause various reactions like serum sickness, necrotizing vasculitis, glomerulonephritis. Mainly they are producing inflammation. Itis means inflammation. So they are producing inflammation in various tissues. For example, rheumatoid arthritis, systemic lupus erythematosus, etc. Last but not the least, type 4 hypersensitivity reactions, cell mediated hypersensitivity. इस केस में क्या होगा? As you can see the diagram, green color antigen molecules, they are binding to the sensitized helper T cells, and they are forming a complex which leads to the release of cytokines. When sensitized helper T cells will get activated, they will release cytokines. Cytokines क्या करेंगे? They will activate macrophages or cytotoxic T cells, which leads to the direct cellular damage. So this complex will cause activation of macrophage. Further activated macrophages will cause cell damage. So it will produce different hypersensitivity reactions in our body. For example, dermatitis, tubercular lesions, and graft rejection. I have used QB's immunology as a reference for these diagrams. You can also check it out for more information. There are common allergens which are associated with type 1 hypersensitivity reactions. In case of proteins, example, foreign serum, vaccines. Different plant pollens are also responsible for these hypersensitivity. Example, ryegrass, ragweed, timothy grass, birch trees. Different drugs like penicillin, sulfonamides, local anesthetics, and salicylates like aspirin are also responsible for causing allergies. Different foods like nuts, seafood, eggs, peas, beans, and milk causes hypersensitivity. Different insect products like bee venom, wasp venom, ant venom, cockroach calyx, and dust mites causes allergies. Mold spores, example, animal hairs and dander, are responsible for type 1 hypersensitivity. There are different drugs that can be used to treat type 1 hypersensitivity. Here we will discuss some drugs with their mechanism of action to treat type 1 hypersensitivity. First, antihistamines. They block H1 and H2 receptors on target cells. We have studied that mast cells are releasing histamines, thus producing hypersensitivity. So they will block these H1 and H2 receptors, thus inhibiting hypersensitivity. Cromolyn sodium. They blocks calcium ion influx into the mast cells, thus inhibiting hypersensitivity. Theophylline. They prolong high CAMP levels in mast cells by inhibiting phosphodiesterase, which cleaves CAMP to 5-amino monophosphate. Epinephrine or adrenaline. ये क्या करेंगे, दे स्टिमुलेट CAMP प्रोडक्शन by binding to the beta adrenergic receptors on mast cells, thus inhibiting type 1 hypersensitivity. Cortisone क्या करेंगे, they reduce histamine levels by blocking conversion of histidine to histamine. You can watch a histamine video is also there in my channel. There I have explained how histamine is producing, how histamine is synthesized. Histidine gets converted into histamine. So cortisone क्या करेंगे, जो conversion होगा histidine से histamine को, they will block that conversion and stimulates mast cell production of CAMP. So these are some drugs and their mechanism of action to treat type 1 hypersensitivity. So that's all about today's video. If you have any doubt or suggestion, you can share in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to press the bell icon to never miss an update from Pharma Tutor.